Good afternoon, this is your friend and neighbourhood Weeb 3000 here, and today I'm reviewing the latter half of a certain scientific accelerator. From what I can gather from the first part of it, like episodes 1 to where I am now, it was all about this facility that obviously was an accelerator of some kind, but the main dude with the white hair, what actually happened with him? He basically, well, I wouldn't say it was him, but there's numerous kind of like secret organisations that are in this anime that, to be quite honest, I lost track of, because there's the board of directors, which is like the overarching evil, if you will, that midway through the series they couldn't deal with the nonsense that the correctional people kind of like went through, because what they did is the correctional people, they what did they do again? They basically took this lassie that did something to herself. Now, what I mean by that is, and trigger warning, this lassie that the correctional people decided to kill, she originally committed suicide by jumping off the bridge, but they managed to save her. But in doing so, they saved her to kill her, to use her in a way like an object. And what I mean by that is the fact that it all kind of makes sense later on in about episodes 7, 8 and 9, because the scientist dude, he wanted to basically get to this level of his research, like level 6, because what they're basically doing is he was taking a dead folk, and with the so-called friend acquaintance that he made, the lassie that decides to help Accelerator, just the kind of good guy, to battle the scientist guy. She realises that her ability of necromancy can only go so far, and she was tricked by the scientist guy to help him bring his sister back from the dead. But the thing is, she made a point of saying that that's not the sister anymore, because she's no longer in this world. That a demon or something had jumped into her body, and the demon is tricking the scientist guy into thinking that it's his sister that he's working with, but it's not. Think basically like that anime that had the demons possessing people. They had to have a soul, a vessel, to be in this world so that they can do their business of royally messing up the human race. But yeah, it just goes to show that if we go too far with science, that stuff like this will happen. That there'll come a time that the human race will go too far, and this is what I'm thinking a certain scientific accelerator is saying in a roundabout way. But I mean, Accelerator, he is cool as hell. He's not your typical hero, he's more of like a Vegeta, because you know how Vegeta's like yeah, I'm a good guy, but I'm an anti-hero at the same time. I'll save people and do what I want to do with my own kind of attitude. So basically a moody kind of teenager, kind of not antagonist, but like anti-hero. And I think Accelerator basically is the best choice for this anime because if it was a through and through goody two shoes, they wouldn't kind of have the grey area in it. Like the stuff that he does, he gets excited by fighting these things, almost to the point of destroying the whole city. Well, not the whole city, but like an area and all that. And there's this lass, obviously, that he saves in his own way. She's called Last Order, and I think, I'm not sure I properly understand what she's all about, but she's kind of like clones of this one person that are all linked together in like a hive mind kind of thing. Because when Accelerator saves her, in episode 8, I think he does, or 9, around about that time. He saves her up. Well, sorry, he saves her in episode 9 because episode 9 is called Memory of Death. 1031 deaths. Because basically what it was the scientist guy basically. I think what he does, I might be wrong, is he activates by talking to Accelerator that he says to Accelerator that, well, you were the guy that killed all those clones 1031 times. Now I can use that data to make my robots a little bit more adept and able to kill you. But he doesn't manage to do it because Accelerator is like really cool as hell. He manages to kill two of the robots. And I think he's heading back to kill the third one, or it's the necromancy lassie that's doing that now, because she realises that she has to kill her best friend. Well, I say her best friend, but the best friend that's been possessed by this demon or whatever the hell it is. But at the last minute she takes the blade out and she remembers just to use a special necromancy dagger, as I think that it is, to kill this demon that's in her best friend's body. But the scientist guy, as narcissistic as he is, he jumps in front of the sister husk thing and gets stabbed by the necromancy lassie, and he's like, you murderer, with a smile on his face, and he's like, well, that's despiteful that he just jumped in front of a clear demon husk thing to protect it, to stop her from doing what she was going to do to save the person. It's very complicated, and I'm only about so I said I was on episode 9. I've got 10, 11 and 12, so there's 3 episodes left to find out what actually happens. Yeah, hopefully it ends in a good way, because if they leave off and hinting at an series 2, then I don't know where they'll be able to go with it. But yeah, I've enjoyed it so far. And here's me hoping that it'll end in a satisfying enough way that it doesn't kinda confuse the hell out of me. But anyway, I'm off to watch the last 3 episodes. 1, 2, 3, yep. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for joining me for this review of A Certain Scientific Accelerator. God, we need more heroes like that. That don't give an absolute hoot and just get on with it.